Yeah. It's a boogie live.
You already know.
I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a king.
Shot nigga store.
And you are too.
Hey y'all, it's the Boogie Live Show, live and direct. We here for another show, another hit with my girl CC in the building. What's good, baby?
What's good, you guys? What's good?
Check this out. So we got a special guest in the building that CC brought in. Yo, tell us a little bit about the guests first before we introduce them in. Who are these beautiful guys? What's going on? These brothers is doing some shit.
They always been doing shit. But I know these guys from I think 10, 12, 13 years now.
God damn.
Yeah. It's been a long time. And once I heard them perform, they have a lot of freaking energy and they perform good. They on time. They do what they have to do. And this is a couple years ago, this is the first time I hear them doing their business, their clothing line, and it's popping. They selling out their clothes.
So I know I need a shirt, 3X. All right, let's go. I just want to put it out there right now for the viewers. I need a shirt. I'm a big boy.
They didn't even bring no supply. That's a big
No supply.
No, see, we just needed to get the sizes correct before we do anything. I ain't want to come with a 1, 2X.
All right, so real quick, y'all, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to have him looking like a Dominican in tight.
So right now, Cece, introduce our guests before we get them all hype. Tell them their names real quick to the.
We got the one on the far left over there. That's Bigfoot. He don't got a Bigfoot no more, he said. But that's Bigfoot over there on the side left. The one that's sitting next to me.
The Sasquatch.
And Superstar Tommy in the building.
Okay.
That was good. Yeah.
Sounds good. So Superstar Tommy and Bigfoot is in the building. So brothers, let us know. Let's get straight to it. Let's dive right into it. Tell us a little bit about you guys as an entrepreneur, because I'm very big on black businesses doing their thing and thriving. Tell us about that. What got you guys into that world?
Well, real talk, my big homie, he got me into it right here. You know, I've been riding with him for about 15, 16 years now. It's been like that long, bro. Who fault is that? That's another conversation. But I've been riding with him for like 15, 16, and he put the bugs in my ear like, yo, bro, listen. Don't just be rapping. It's a lot of behind-the-scene business. I was in situations before, and, you know, I was just an artist. And being with him, he told me more. It was like, yo, bro, first of all, what you doing, you already started something by putting your logo together and doing something. Let's do something with it. And he showed me the steps. So that's how I came up with dollars. Well, I always had dollars on top. The name was already there. The crew was already here. I just had a situation. I stepped out on my own. Ran in the big homie right here, and that's forever.
Congratulations. Congratulations,
you know
for real.
And
That's a big step. That ain't light. That's
gems.
not light.
Yeah, he been putting gems in my ear, and the gems he been putting in my ear, I've just been putting them to use. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And
now we here.
Now we here.
Congratulations, brother. I love that. I love that.
Yes.
So Bigfoot, tell us about you, big brother.
Well, you already know I'm the CEO of Swamp City Music. You know what I'm saying? I started Swamp City Music, been founded in 1997. You know what I'm saying? For young niggas.
Congratulations, King.
Yes. We can say the N-word or what? We good? Oh, we can be ourselves. All right, so you can
Be yourself. Be yourself.
You know
Be for real. Come on.
Listening to me talk. I guess he wasn't hearing me.
I don't think he done. I don't think he heard you.
No. So you know, Swamp City for your younger generation.
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean? Y'all be 2000 up guys. Y'all don't understand. 1997. That's when I started and founded. I really started Swamp City been incorporated in 1997.
Okay.
Swamp City been out before that. You know what I mean? So, you know, Swamp City, after I left Tommy Boy Records, that's when I got incorporated. And that was around 97. You know what I'm saying? I signed to Tommy Boy for a little while, around, I think, 96. 96 I signed in with Tommy Boy. You know what I mean? So, you know, then I started in 97. So, yeah, so what I did was, you know, this is not like my first wave. I'm always brand first. That's like you put your kids first and brand first. So Swamp City Music is my brand.
Congratulations, brother. What inspired that though? What got you into it?
Oh, man, I'm just the same reason that sometimes, you know, you don't want to, you know, I gotta talk to Elijah to talk to CeCe. I ain't want to do that no more. I want everybody to talk to me. You know what I mean? I want to get to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss. I want to talk to the boss. I don't want to talk to your mans. I don't want to talk to the A&R. I want to talk to the owner of company, owner to company to company.
Straight to it, yeah.
Get right to it. So, Swamp City been around a long time. Plus, I'm a dark guy. I like dark music. I like horror. That's what I'm saying. When I came to music, when I counted the music game, I came in the genre of horrorcore. You know what I'm saying? That was.
So
I
you're
was
the horrorcore of hip hop.
I'm the hardcore.
Straight up.
I just
a
told
new genre that's been created. If y'all didn't know, horror.
No, ain't been.
And you know what? It's not even new.
That's Grave Diggers. That's Wu-Tang.
No, I'm talking about the word itself. I never heard anybody use that word, horror.
Because nobody really used that word except him.
But
That's dope.
horrorcore is a genre.
Yeah, it actually is.
Horrorcore is a genre.
Horrorcore. I heard hardcore, but not horror.
Yeah, Sons of
Horror?
Man.
Okay,
That's
I see that.
horrorcore.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And
I'm being schooled right now. My
Grave,
apologies.
Grave Diggers.
Right.
I'm silly.
Taking it back. My apologies.
You know what I mean?
I need to
And
step up on my hip hop game. My apologies.
and you know what's so funny? How we came together. My man from Brooklyn, Black Tracks, shout out to my one of my producers from Brooklyn, Black Tracks. He called me up on this shit and was like, yo, I got my man, he doing a situation and come to the studio, just write to these beats real quick and just come through. And I was like, all right, how many beats you want me to write to? So the nigga said, he got a whole bunch of beats. I wrote the 5 originally. I'm on 18 tracks on that first, off the first joint.
The joint he talking about is called Guns, Music, and Bitches. All right, you know what I'm saying? Let me tone it down for y'all, because
Yeah, I had to tone it down, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm saying, but you gotta remember.
This definitely no mother cards, no Mother's Day cards.
Let me get it right. So
Nah, there's
everybody take that word wrong. You know what I'm saying? When I say gun, music, and bitches, that's all we talking about is money, music, and females. You know what I mean? So, but people take that word kind of wrong. Just like the word nigga. If I say, Elijah, you're my nigga, you ain't going to take it upset.
Right. We already know what it means. It's endearment.
When I say you my ride and die bitch, the female is not going to take that
No,
wrong.
absolutely. You're right.
You know what I mean? So, I ain't dissing.
Depending what type of woman she is.
Depends, yeah.
If she's middle class, sedity
Right.
type, she's gonna be like, "Excuse me,
She's
sir,
gonna be like, "Oh, for
I'm
real."
not a B word." You know what I'm saying? You might get that too. But I understand
But
your
then,
part.
but-
I understand your part, though. I
You know
get
what I'm
you.
saying? But she gotta understand
The lingo.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to you don't want to feel disrespected, but then in the bedroom you want to be the bitch.
Oh, my God. This is
Wait, we about to get
Let's get. It's about to get juicy right
Hey,
now.
I don't hear.
It's got to get juicy right
I
now.
don't hear it when she be like, "Oh, daddy, call me a bitch." Yeah, bitch, take this dick.
Take this dick, bitch.
She love it, dick.
And she really loves it. You're right about it.
Right about it.
My man is on some real shit tonight, guys. We went from Swamp City to getting some sloppy toppy. This is what I'm hearing right now.
Oh, my God.
Big Daddy has
But
came out to play.
We get back on the topic. You know what I mean? We get back on the topic. Look
So
at
let's
that.
get to it. So yeah, so back
You know what I'm
to
saying?
the music stuff for real.
This mango pineapple got me saying topic. We get back to the topic. You know what I mean? So the topic. So like he said, Tommy came down. You know what I'm saying? I blocked out a whole 12-hour session, and I send out the kite to everybody I know that spits. And I told him, I said, either you can write to these songs or just come with your pad. You know what I mean? So I did a song. I locked it in. And Tommy came in there. And guess what? I had an old Swamp City crew at the time. This is not my first Swamp City wave. Like I say, my brand is always important. I went through a lot. And I'm still cool with him.
Yeah, we still
we
cool.
still family. Even if Tommy he want to do his own thing, or Mr. High Town with it. Guess what? That ain't stopping us from what we was doing before. I still come to your house. We still come to the picnic. We still have our barbecues. And you just do what you do. You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna be mad at that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Unless they do a Nicki Minaj or something, just like say I fuck foot and I turn around these niggas on TV with a deal and I'm like, fuck, where the fuck Swamp City at?
Extra.
What happened to Swamp City? Then I'll be on the other end of this mic talking.
Right.
You know what I mean? But other than that, it's all good.
Talking to Mike.
I'm talking to Mike.
Yeah,
All
right
right,
there.
yeah. I got to stay on the mic.
Right there.
You know,
yeah,
rappers.
so
You know, rappers don't know how to stay the fuck still.
Right there. That's perfect. Right there. You
know what I'm saying?
So really quickly. So what was your first song or your first album, either or? Because you sound like you're a lyrical kind of person that goes in. What was your first song or your first album that stood out to most to you?
That's long.
Let me say it like this. Let me rephrase the question.
Oh my God.
The song
Not even that.
the first project you got on, Bigfoot, What motivated you to say, I'm going to do this again? What was that song you did do?
Let me tell you how it all started. Now, if you want to go back, now let me start.
Okay.
Even the name's gonna sound old. So now cats are really gonna see the age and shit.
It's
like
all
that.
good.
You know what I mean? But I used to DJ for a group called the Spectacular 3.
OGs for real. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Hear the names.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My middle name is Terrell. So at that time my name was DJ Rockmaster T. You understand?
So you must know the Funky Fall plus one more. You know them too. Then you must know them.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But don't get it twisted. I did a song with Scorpio and Melly Mel.
Really?
It's called Broke Ass niggas. You know what I
God
mean?
damn.
So
You came off the rip with that.
I'm far away. I just look young. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling cats.
You're trying to fool everybody.
I said I'm an OG. I'm an OG, but my bars is young. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, fair enough.
I don't sound like LL Cool J.
That I agree.
You know what I mean?
I
So,
may
but
look
that's
old, but
that's
these
how
balls
that
is young
started.
as
That's
hell.
what make
That's the beginning of it.
And back at that time, DJs and
What was your first single though? What's the name of your first single?
That's when they get crazy because at that time when I put down the tables and said I'm gonna pick up the pen. And so my first joint I used to do it with I did a distribution deal when I started writing and this is way before Tommy Boy. I did a distribution deal with Buzz Distributors. Remember that's far back.
Yeah,
Buzz
you're taking it back for
Distributors.
real.
And for cats who don't know about that, but a lot of DJs know about that because you used to send them cashew records to give with the crates. You know what I'm saying? So I did a joint called my first joint I did. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm lying. The first joint I did, I signed up with this street dude, and we Zestland Records, and it was called Cannot Escape. That's what Matt. That's what if I could point it out to put cats on point. Whoever for that time, who was in my era, that's when Matt Lyon had a song called Cannot Escape. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, he's the one that's supposed to feature on it. But I think the bread wasn't. He wasn't comfortable with the bread we wanted to give him for that time. You know what I'm saying? He was feeling himself. You know what I mean? So he was like, nah. So we did it out ourselves. That was my first joint. Ever since I did that first joint, first vinyl press. Y'all can Google that and look that up anyway because it's out there. When I did that first vinyl press of that what made me. And then I was going out of town, and Cass was singing the songs back to me. You know, that took me there. And I ain't come back since then.
Since then.
You know what I mean?
So really quickly, how can guys and gals get your clothing line and purchase some merch? How can they get to you guys?
Right now, you can hit me on Instagram, Dollars on Top Apparel. The website is getting back up, dollarsonTopApparel.com. It should be back up.
Can you spell it for those that are special?
All right.
Oh, wow.
I got you because yeah.
The words need to be
Dollars, DOLLARS on top TOP Apparel APP.
He don't know his own clothing line.
Let's do it one more time. It backfired. It's over.
Dollars on Top Apparel. That's on Instagram, and like I said, the website will be back up. I'm actually updating it as we speak right now, so it should be back up by January 2023.
Me, I got Swamp City. I got Swamp City Apparel. You know what I mean? All my apparel's goonish. I ain't got no pretty shit. I ain't got no and Tommy do very well in that section with that. So I also look at guys. You know what I mean? Because I you know what I'm saying? I just cater to what I cater to. You know what I mean? I don't like I buy material. I get material that's going the stuff that I wear. Like I'm like even how the material for a Nike Tech suit. I want that same material with my Swamp City brand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to give you no. Oh, when you can get that, you can go to Swamp City Apparel on Instagram right now. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, it's Swamp City _ apparel. I'm not spelling it, but it's Swamp. The Swamps. SWAMP City CITY. You know how to do that. _ apparel. You ain't gonna catch me with the triple P's and stuff. Just _ apparel.
So to all the listeners and viewers right now, they can actually go online and buy it right now. And if so, how long is the shipping take for them to receive it? To those that want to support it.
Shipping 5 days.
5 days.
All right, for me, everything, all my line is custom.
Okay.
So yours gonna take a little longer.
A month, 2 weeks?
Nah, you ain't gonna do 2 months. It ain't gonna be a month, but I guarantee it's gonna be at least 3 weeks. 3 weeks from shipping.
That means you gotta order it ahead of time, guys.
No.
That's for his.
Nah, because
Mine
when you get
is
yours,
a
you'll
week,
see why.
Week and a half tops, no longer than a week and a half for me.
So at the end of the day, they're gonna get it. And
They're gonna get
be
it.
worth the
They
wait.
gonna get it.
It's gonna be
It's
worth the wait, guys.
wait.
That's all that matters.
And
It's worth the
see,
wait.
It's gonna be worth the
exactly.
wait.
And you're gonna be happy with what you get.
Yeah,
You should get a
be
shirt that says it's
disappointed.
worth the wait at the back. That'd be fire. You should put that on your brand. It's worth the wait.
Worth the wait.
Going ahead of time.
Yeah.
That was something in the future. But
Yeah,
now I gotta
it's definitely worth the wait, guys. We're gonna make it
Yeah, it's
happen.
worth the
Yeah.
wait. We got, you know what I'm saying? I'm more my apparel is more sweatsuit, tracksuit. I like camo army fatigues type wear. I'm fitted. I got my fitted line, which do pretty well because my fitted hat line. My hat line do
His hat
pretty
line
well.
is definitely crazy.
Do better than apparel.
You
Truthfully.
check his fit. He got fitted hats and he got snapbacks as well.
Snapbacks, fitted hats. But I also do the snapbacks more because, then sometimes you catch me when they special size and those sizes go so quick and I be stuck. And I hate. And, we out here in the streets and, we hate when somebody comes to you in the hood and you want to sell that bag and you ain't got it, you lost the sale. You know what I mean? So, so I really do the snapbacks more because then I got snapbacks that fit your big head all day. You know what I mean? So, small head to
All
big
colors,
head.
all colors.
All colors, all sizes.
All colors, all sizes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, highlight.
You got a meaty head. If you on the last knot, that's on the last notch. That's on you, fam. But
Got you. Okay. So real quick, any inspirational stuff before we get to these bars? Because we got to put you in the hot seat in a minute. So before we get to the bars, any inspirational words you want to say to upcoming youngsters out there that's looking at y'all right now?
Real talk.
Yeah, let them know.
And I'm glad you said this because I got to shout out my kids real quick, my sons.
Respect.
They watch me come up in this game for a while. They've been in studios with me. They've been in writing sessions with me. They've been in videos with me and Foot. They seen the come up and the grind and the struggle that we went through. And for them to pick up the pen and say, I want to do this. And they want to continue the culture and continue the vibe and the wave. Listen, young, all y'all youngins out there, man, y'all could do this, man. Y'all could do this. This ain't hard, man. The rapping ain't hard, man. You just gotta know your business.
and
That's what I want y'all to know. Know the business.
they gotta know
The rapping part
And-
is 5% of this shit. This rapping shit is 5%. This shit is
95% is business.
It's business. So you gotta know your business. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm teaching my sons right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a conversation with them the other day. I got 4 altogether, but 2 of them right now is rapping. But I got 6 kids altogether.
He's busy.
I got 2 daughters, and I got 4 sons.
He's busy. He's busy.
Yeah. You know what
He's
I'm
busy.
So my oldest 2 sons, they said this is what they want to do, and they sent me 20 tracks off the rip. Like, Daddy, look, this is what we got. We ready. And I said, all right, well then, let's go. It's time to work. Let's go. It wasn't something I forced them into because nobody forced. Like my pops was a DJ, but he never forced me into this. He's from the islands, from Trinidad. You know what I'm saying? But he came into the game and he was a DJ. My mom's used to dance, so music was always in me. You know what I'm saying? I've been rapping since I was like 14. My first track off the top was Rich the Richest. My first track off the top was Rich the Richest. You know what I'm saying? Because my first name is Richard, so I just did the wordplay off of that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? And
From there. Okay. Okay.
here we are. You know what I'm saying?
What about you,
Like,
Foot? Any positive words you want to drop down for the youngsters real
You know
quick?
what I'm saying? Stay focused and make sure don't do it for the bag. The bag gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it because you want it and you love it and this is what you like doing. And it's the only reason why I'm still doing this as an OG from doing it. You know what I mean? And I always surround myself about cats that want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like this, anybody, when cats come to me and they got a whole team, they got a whole circle, and the first words come out my mouth is, I want the guys that when you call to go to the studio, they there.
Right.
Not the other guys that
Hanging around, chilling.
don't want to
yeah.
come because they tired.
Yeah.
I don't want to come, you know what I mean? Don't want, you know what I'm
So
saying?
wait. So I got to ask this. I realize, so y'all have a record label. So does that mean you guys are currently taking up artists? Y'all looking for new talent possibly
we always
to
do.
sign? Are y'all doing that now or not right now?
We always looking for new artists. We always look for artists to ride the wave and how we do. You know what I mean? So, just like I teamed up with that's like when I teamed up with these other I teamed with other companies and we did this single called Run It Up. You know what I'm saying? Which got over on Spotify 200K.
In the mic.
200K viewers.
Got a plaque,
So
got a plaque from Spotify yesterday, 200,000.
Congratulations.
I held a little private event with friends and families. You know, Mike Ice, Under Lock and Key, C Note. He the one that
They produced the track.
it. So, you know, I had a little private event, just close friends and family. I ain't do a big hurrah with it. You know what I mean? So, you know, I invited 20 people, and guess what? 20 people showed the fuck up. So, you know, that's how that worked, including the other cats. You know?
Right.
It's a quiet joint.
Okay.
Nothing crazy. So we did like that. Shout out to Spotify for acknowledging.
Yeah, I got another show coming out. When is it?
Oh yes, we got some on October 28th. It's gonna be
This Friday
actually coming up.
Halloween joint.
Halloween joint.
In the Bronx.
It's in the Bronx. It's gonna be in the Bronx, right there on Hunts Point.
Bronx
what's the
Landing.
address? 910?
910 Hunts Point.
Yeah, 910. You know, CC gonna have that good food there. So if you're hungry,
Yeah, make sure y'all pop out.
Because I'm definitely getting a plate.
And then also I want to shout out because they doing something for the kids the next day as well, October 28th, in the
Nice.
same spot.
29th,
So they're doing
29th.
something. They're doing something for the kids as well. So everybody bring your kids out, come get candy and all that. You know what I'm saying? And enjoy the Halloween.
That's a
spirit.
beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. I'm actually collecting clothes for children as well, so we may need a network and help the. Yeah, I do that. I do that every year. Every year I do it.
Swamp City.
Yeah, we do
Every
that.
year.
Yeah, we do it.
But we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk off the air. I love that.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And now, and that's what we was just
In the mic,
talking about too. We was just actually talking about doing a clothing drive and something like that
Right.
for Christmas and the holidays coming up.
Yeah, we gonna
So
jump
we
into
could
that.
Definitely, we
We
could
gonna
definitely
definitely
collab
Yeah,
into that.
let's do
Yeah.
that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
so
we-
much for that feedback right there.
Yeah, I like
so real
that.
quick, y'all, we're gonna wrap this up. I need y'all to give them your Instagrams or websites or emails or whatever how you want your viewers to contact you guys to work with y'all.
All right. My Instagram is king_super_DOT_dynasty.
Too much underscores, y'all.
That's two different IGs or it's one?
No, that's just one IG.
Oh,
one.
okay.
That's my music.
How do you spell that to the slow ones in the world?
K
How you want me to spell it?
KING_super_DOT_DYNASTY. That's my music page, my main page. And then, like I said, you want to hit me for the apparel, you can hit me up on Dollars on Top Apparel on Instagram. Email dollarsOnTopApparel. My email dollarsontop.com, kingsuper210.com at Gmail. Both of them.
Thank you so much. What about you, Foot?
Man, sometimes I just cut the answer short. Say just Google, 'cause you'll find me like that.
Just Google Bigfoot.
I mean, you could Google Dollars on Top as well, and it'll pop up.
For the apparel, you already know. Go to Swamp City Music _apparel. Hit me up in the DM. Tell me your size. You know what I'm saying? I got you see the pictures on there. I got plenty of things on that. Email me for bookings. Anything is swampcitymusic@gmail. You know what I'm saying? The other Instagram joint right now is s.g.m.dynasty. How you want me? Dynasty. I can spell it two ways. I can spell it for the helmet cats, or we can spell it. How you want me to spell it? Spell it the way your business would want to be contacted. All right, DY, not NASTY, right? _Bigfoot. All right. I'm also on Twitter, Bigfoot NYC. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm on Twitter as well, King Super SGM.
All I got is this start off. We're just gonna get into it, look at it, get into it. Y'all niggas ain't moving it, get into it. My bars be hitting niggas in the head, nigga, you should get into it. Like I'm at Planet Fitness, you should get into it. Sweat it out, let it out, nigga, dead it out. Build it in your stomach, nigga, bet it out, wet it out. Hey, you looking for the encore, hardcore, ready to do with the left jaw. My balls be happy, snappy, cappy, lappy. Sounding like Cameron, nigga, snappy, pappy. Y'all dudes can't see me when I do this. Come up on you, Popeye with the big Brutus. And flog you all, chillin' with a lodge you all. Saying real names out here, nigga. You ain't gotta start. Run up on them niggas, I hit them kinda hard, kinda bars. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me, nigga. Dinosaur. Old with it, fold with it, low with it. These bars are smacking the head, nigga, I go with it. Shit. Niggas can't see me. I'm dead, nigga. I'm evil. Like Bean.
Okay, yeah. Let me jump right in. Let's go. Pounds of pressure got me moving like a Mino. Black strap on my lap as I ride in the rappers, you niggas is all weirdos. Y'all put words together, but be as dumb as the scarecrow. They ain't tell you fucking with me and leave you dead on the rifle. It's Superstar, your favorite rapper's favorite gangster. Niggas tell you I'm with the shit, don't never test my character. I pull up with the sweeper, clean the scene just like a janitor. Don't talk that gangster shit to me, nigga, I ain't no amateur. I'm Reaper with the weapon, little nigga, best check my caliber. The shopper at the window extender look like Excalibur. So who wanna dance with the devil? Come on, I'm daring ya. Cause when I put this pen to this paper, ain't no comparison. It's super, nigga. The goat is back, it's time for y'all to step it up. Y'all niggas had y'all chance, look how bad y'all fucked this up.
Yeah. It's a boogie life.
You already know.
I'm a king. Yeah, I'm a king.
It's that nigga store.
And you are too.
Facts.
I'm a king.
I'm a goddamn king.
I'm a king.
I'm a king.
Yeah.
What you motherfuckers me? Murder, on the beats, sipping shit. Lyrically, we spitting heat. I'm a king, rising to the top. Ain't nobody stopping me. My mind is blown.